Um, hold on. I'm getting my own Pepsi now. No, I'm not. I'm actually not getting a Pepsi. I wish I was getting a Pepsi. I'm not going downstairs. I'm getting a Pepsi. Listen, I just lied to you. I'm getting a Pepsi. I was getting a Pepsi the whole time. Listen, I have substandard news. Okay. Come in. Come in. Yeah, I'm about to stream. Yeah. No, it's okay. No, but like Nicholas is doing his fucking bit where he doesn't join the stream. He's saying that he seems to have taken a wrong turn. He's turned right instead of left. Okay. This is not good timing for me. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna say now. He's gonna say like, "Oh, I ended up in Antarctica" or some bullshit fucking nonsense like that. He's gonna say like, "Oh, I slipped." Where are you now? Let me guess. It's gonna be some nonsense. It's gonna be some idiot. Huh? Uh, Wolf Among Us is what I'm going to stream. Yeah, see, you got the notification now. Well, the Pope seems to be calling me on to resolve the investiture controversy. Told you, it would be something like this, because he did some shit where he got fucking abducted by, I don't know, some fucking... Look at this, look at this. This is... Yeah. Well, look, do you really want to discourage him? Because it's gonna upset him. Yeah, he's the one who takes his bull home with him. He like balls his yeah, he balls his hands into fists and he cries. He tells mom that you hurt him with the ball and like so she gives you like a scolding. You punch him and then he gets so mad he tries to punch you like 10 times and like hit tries to exactly. Pretty much weak, puny, small, pathetic. You don't want yeah, Joseph Rayol. Do you think he's clocked that I'm not actually engaging with him at all? Like, is he gonna open the stream and realize, oh, we've just been shit talking him for the past 5 minutes? No, Canadians typically are not known for their intelligence, not renowned. Correct, which is go figure. Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna deal with him. What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you tell me? No, sorry. Yeah, good idea, because this is just gonna go on forever. He's so funny. Um, hold on, haven't been listening to any of this. Investiture, Duchy of Romania. Um, no. I already gave to Palestine. I'm tapped out. I was gonna do a bit where I listened to a scary song, but I don't know what a scary song would be. Primarily because I feel like I'm going to be like listening to it. It's going to be like unbearable. Hold on. Most demonic song on the internet.
Order, breaking and entering, burglary, person act, shoplifting, vandalism, possession of stolen property, possession and distribution of
Palestine.
illegal possession of weapons, assaulting a police officer, larceny and bomb.
Tommy right straight out of Fort Collins, Pimpinville. Got my niggas T-wanted me in this motherfucker. Name of this tape called Wanted Dead or Alive. Cause that's how real niggas feel. Niggas that's robbing motherfuckers for real. Niggas that's kicking in.
The Christians just took Jerusalem. Well, you do realize that my monetary contributions do not apply to the past.
What you are about to hear is a profile.
Do you know why he's doing this shit? Because we've been playing Century Kings. Crusader Kings, sorry. He's been playing Crusader Kings 3. He keeps talking about it. He keeps saying, oh, I've been playing Crusader Kings 3. I couldn't sleep. I wanted to play Crusader Kings 3 instead. So he's just... This isn't like knowledge that he's acquired from actually being an inquisitive individual. This is knowledge he's acquired from playing a video game. I've never said anything. Hey, what? So, what do you mean by CK3 when you say that? Come on, let's see what CK3 refers to. A board a board game you invented. Who do you play the board game with? You know, this said, this is the most demonic song on the internet. Fuck off. What? Get the fuck out of here. Are you really that scared of Memphis rap? I don't condone that. Playing games with thieves. Well, that's a cool image. I'm gonna get my stream's gonna get taken down now for that. That's a man. So just FYI. Do you like my little like voice crack there? I usually main Old McDonald. Oh, look at him. He's so stinky. Oh, yeah, little fat guy. Look at him.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you. I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for. Don't start no shit.
Look at him. Nicholas isn't watching the stream, so he's not even gonna know about the little guy. Look at this.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you. I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you. I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck.
I second this. Have you been playing too? Fucking Christ. Fleet and leave. Okay. So I don't know if I wanna. I clicked this video because I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I know Big L's there. I think that's Eminem, But I watched like the first 5 seconds, like Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fuck you, fuck off, suck my dick.
And eerie genre of music. Even though that was more of an exploratory video, I got a bunch of comments telling me that I should check out horrorcore. And although I did know of horrorcore, I didn't know too much about it. So in this video, I decided to check it out. So join me today as we look into the most genre of rap.
The most what?
Also, this is my October Halloween video. The most genre of rap.
Did you cut out disturbing? I can't watch your stream. I'm busy checking out horrorcore. I'm sorry. Understandable. That's not scary. Mac Lethal. This is fucking scary because it hurts to watch.
I straight rock to the rhythm, got the audience clapping. Gonna utilize 27 styles of rap, and other people may try to video.
Genuine question: do you think Mac Lethal is like a? Do you like he's like a Trump? Do you think he's like a Trump guy? Or does he like? Is he like a Joe Biden voter?
East New York from the boogie down Bronx, where the criminals hang. We pushing fat whips and criminal slang. Triple fat goose jackets.
Oh, that's a good sign.
You can call me the rap reaper. Man, I'm from Cali. I ain't giving a fuck. I got a 40 ounce of OE straight getting drunk. You know I'm hanging at the Marriott with a few bitches. Drive away.
My name is Mac Lethal. I'm here to say I bust funky fresh rhymes in a major way. He's what is his deal? I know Mac Lethal because he's like genuinely maybe worse than Hitler. Because like his entire thing, he's like a white guy who spits epic lyrical on the mic, but like usually in gimmicky ways. Like you can see here the history of America, or like I did every single line in this verse is alliterative, or that sort of thing. Like hold on, the greatest pizza order ever. That's him rapping a pizza order. Amazing tongue twister rap. It's so interesting to me that his name is derived from Mac and Diesel. You'd think that like people would comment on this, but they typically don't. Typically they default to the fact it's corny as fuck.
Adamantly attack the alphabet with an anecdotal algorithm made of adamantium. I'm like an Adderall addicted anaconda or an alcoholic or an asshole like A-Rod. No anabolics, but I brutally and beautifully.
See, look at this. This is awful.
Because I'm a carpenter. I come carving your carcass, leaving all these carfish crushed.
Fuck off.
Crumbling crawn in Colorado with my cow cronies. I'm cramming it full of condiments like it's a calzone. Delicious. I didn't drive and drink. Whether diamonds or dimes, man, I'm diving deep like an electric eel. I'm elegantly eloquent in every cent I've ever earned. Just entered me in the election. I got 11 brains like an enormously educated Einstein. Well, elephantitis in the erection.
You get the idea. I don't need to play any more of this. So this is not the kind of scary I wanted. Like, this is scary in the wrong sort of way. I wanted scary like like Jigsaw, Hannibal, Jason, and Leatherface. Yeah, it's a zombie. Can you explain this elephantitis of the erection to me? So essentially his cock is big. God, this is scary. See, I told you. This is Aaron Fraser Nash. No relation. I don't need to play any more of this. This sucks. I don't want to hear Frankenstein's verse. Does Frankenstein even spit on the beat? No, it's Jigsaw, Hannibal Lecter, the scary clown from It, Jason. Come on, where's I don't want to see Candyman. I want to see fucking, where is the Saw guy?
Would you let the take a sapient lesson?
What the That's not what he sounds like!
Saw blades, I ain't talking about skate, get it straight, you're the only one here, get it shredded. You'll be here, you'll be there, you'll be here.
I legitimately thought of playing Immortal Technique while you were doing your bit, but like that was so like I can't take that fucking song because it tries so hard.
Between going back to his life or making money with made men up in the sight, his dreams about cars.
Can I get to the verse about him raping his mom? Wait, can I just get can we just have like that time stamped? She cried more painfully than when they were raping her. His whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate his fate. His corruption had successfully changed his fate. And he remembered how his mom used to come home late, working hard for nothing because now what was he worth? He turned away from the sky. Well, he turned away from the woman that had once given him birth and crying out to the sky because he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded because God wasn't there. And then he killed himself. Because I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too, and then the devil follows me everywhere that I go. I really, personally, I wouldn't admit to that. How long ago was that Immortal Technique? Was that like, was that, did the statute of limitations, are they up? Your place, God wasn't there with Goblin, was that? Oh! Oh, that scared me. Sorry. Well, no shit, it didn't actually fucking happen. It's a cautionary tale. You don't get the, like, are you really gonna say, oh, come on, the only thing I changed about this story, but I never was me being on the roof, but I never actually did it. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, Immortal Technique. Just go back to fucking putting Lin-Manuel Miranda in the trash again. Anyway, it's time for Wolf Among Us. Or Fables, as it is better known on my desktop. When I was 9, I really thought Kim by Eminem was a scary song. Well, it is low-key. Do you like my desktop right now? What? Folks, this is why you actually boot the fucking game before you play it. Just so you, like, before you do it on stream, so you actually know if the game works. When you don't do that, you look like a fucking moron. There we go. The aspect ratio is fucked to me. I don't like it at all. I really hate what you've got Arthur Morgan doing. I don't hate it at all. I love it that he's doing that. Can I change the aspect ratio? I'm begging you. Like, I'm literally begging you. Okay, hold on, let me see that update on the stream. Arthur gets to do that forever because, for one, he killed like 300 people. He doesn't get absolution for that. What, you really get to regret, you get to go say, oh, I regret that. Fuck off. Too little too late. Actually, that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? They make a point of that. After 5 years of streams, he's finally figured out 920 by 1080 without checking. Some things, look, in my defense, I flunked out of math class. I couldn't do it. So do you really think this is easy for me? Numbers aren't good, in my view. Like, for me, I can't do that. It's not how it is for me. Hold on, I need to see this place. Yes, fucking Christ. Controls. Wait, why do I need to check that? No shit. There are only like 4. It's a fucking Telltale game. Gameplay. Invert Y. Sure. Okay. Alright. So if you... I remember the opening of this very well. Because it was on the YouTubes a lot. Do I have it all? Okay, good. I don't have to buy the rest. How do you... Oh, there we go. So I remember the opening of this very well. Because it's like 10 minutes long. And every YouTuber at least got that far into it. So once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. They were exiled from fucking fairy tale land, and nobody knows they exist because they use magic. whatever, this is a stupid comic book, just go with it. We're trying to do Walking Dead again. The big bad wolf is their sheriff though, so go figure. Is this like the only game you've ever gone into blind on stream? You always cheat.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest
Define
June,
cheat.
103 now, and that's
Because I dispute that. I disagree.
hotter the air is, the more
It
moisture
depends.
So 103 with
No, I'm not blind. I know about this because
say 73 with 31.
it wasn't that interesting after the first little bit because you get used to the gimmick. You're like, oh, okay, come on. I don't want to see PewDiePie react to this again. This isn't The Walking Dead. The moral choices aren't that stark. I'm not choosing between like if I'm going to have a little girl die or not. It's more like it's more about exploitation. Also, canonically this takes place at the same time as Third Rail. Is it? No, I don't think so. Isn't this like the 70s or at least the mid 80s? I know it's in the 80s New York. Or 70s, mid-century. Pre 9/11. Wolf Among Us year. It's gonna say 20. Yeah, okay, fuck off. 1986. Wrong. Incorrect. The second act of Third Rail is actually in 1985. It only ends in 1986 at the midpoint of the year. So stinky. Is it a community, or is it a fucking like? Are they all in different parts of the town? Because like we're in South Bronx right now with Mr. Toad.
I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first.
That's a 1992 Chevy Cavalier anyway. Yeah, I know that looked like a 90s car.
No need to kick up a fuss.
Are you gonna say anything else?
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm.
They always have to say silence is a valid option because they like
send me up to live with those animals.
very subtly setting the tone of the story with that line.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Are you gonna say anything else? As I awkwardly stare at you. Just stare.
It's not even really worth dwelling on at this point. You're telling me to get it together.
Yep, you noticed my silence. Do his clothes size down, or is he just usually...
You don't want me catching
I don't know. Good question. I think that he's probably a normal height. I mean, do we ever see Mr. Toad as a human being, man?
You're just gonna stand there? Do something.
Because I don't
Bigby,
recall.
before
At least I didn't get
completely
that
tears
far.
up the place.
I'm gonna just do silence again.
Oh, thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Has anyone ever just said nothing? What? I'm just not gonna say anything.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there.
I remember this game being much better at your decisions actually mattering compared to The Walking Dead, so I wonder if that still holds up. Maybe.
Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
I don't know. They all. I mean, I can't really delineate. I've heard this game has gotten that reputation, from my understanding, to the point where they wanted a sequel to it, or at least we're intending to make one. Just delay it as much as possible. On some level, I'm wondering if like I should just like never say anything in dialogue. If I have the option to just not say a word, then I'll typically take that. But that might wear thin after a while. Coming out next year. It's been coming out next year for 3 years at this point.
Take a good look.
So I'm not holding my breath.
Hey, look at me.
Never saying anything isn't actually funny to me, it just loses out on all the dialogue. True. But it takes the pressure off of me. Doesn't it?
God damn you!
Were you paying attention?
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking
Yeah, she's gonna spit on it. Yeah, there you go. Told you. I know that.
I'll fucking kill you!
What's going on here?
Alright, what's going on?
Oh, see, I remember this fight because he gets thrown out the fucking window and he lands on top of the car.
Get the fuck out
Threaten him.
before you get the axe again. Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Why did that need to be? Why did that need to be brackets?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, it's gritty, but also it's got fairy tales.
Memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time. This isn't last time.
It's like a twist because I'm not pressing any of the buttons. I'm doing a heavy rain, at least for this segment.
Gonna watch me kill you.
That's fine.
And it'll be her turn.
Yeah, they're really laying it on thick here. Down to the fact that the first guy you meet is the Axeman, whatever the fuck they call him, the Huntsman, who, I mean, in the Little Red Riding story, that's the guy who kills the wolf, obviously. So like, it's like no shit. Fine. You're really, I get it. We're setting up the plot. We know what's happening. You need to, you could do it a little more gracefully. God, he's getting his fucking ass kicked, isn't he, if I don't press anything? Ow, my fucking... Ow, yeah, he's getting fucked up. Well, I don't know if I'd say graceful. He's currently getting fucked up beyond repair. Okay, so by that point, it's finally over. That's when you die. Hey. Q. A. Click. That took him long enough. That was like the first hit I got in.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Be nice, or I'll make you wait outside.
Nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside. Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my
I think he's gonna have black eyes for the whole fucking game now. That would be really funny, and I hope so. He got his ass kicked. What can you say?
Shit.
God, everyone's swearing. Stop it. What happened?
What's going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly. Knock it off.
Oh, this game really is
Look,
gritty.
This is just the start
This is
of
an
a shitty
adult
night
take
for
on
me.
fairy
I
tales,
just
isn't
need
it?
the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
Alright.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
She got punched in the fucking face, idiot. What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult.
Don't say, don't go ooh about
Sorry,
it.
Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
And no, she's no Ruby. She really isn't. So
He asked
girly,
me if I recognized
not
him,
allowed.
knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him.
Well, that's I only
About
beat on him
cover
once, and then I beat on.
woodsman, you
See, called a woodsman, whatever the fuck.
Little Red Riding Hood from this monster.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones. And
by the way,
threw him in
Ruby
fucking
does
river.
tricks.
That's who the fuck I
Anyway,
am,
throw
you
him out,
stupid bitch.
and you think it's the door, but you do the window.
I said be nice, or you wait outside. Come on.
I'm not familiar entirely with fairy tale lore, with the lore of the Brothers Grimm universe, so to speak.
Hey, Toad. My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time.
How's your
Make yourself
insurance?
So,
I might not immediately recognize certain characters to be able to tell the stories. If it's anachronistic, it might actually be above the pay grade. It might be a little bit too expensive for him, instead of the intended effect. Oh my gosh, is that an 80s movie called Mongoose? Are you gonna choke me to death? I didn't press anything I didn't need to. Wait, like, I don't want to press Q all those times.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Are you gonna choke me to death?
I'll put you out of your misery.
Or am I gonna go big bad wolf mode?
Fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, wolf.
Yeah, see, I didn't need to press it at all. Thank God, I was not interested in button mashing. But generally, I get the impression that people don't typically die in this universe very often, which is why there are only, like, apparently, like, 5 central characters in this entire community. And they're all famous, basically. Thanks.
Thanks.
Do you like my pillow lamp? I already took it, so I don't need to.
Just getting what he owes me.
I'm finding it moderately difficult to keep up with the story and the chat, and also be able to, like, make messages at the same time, so don't worry. If you like someone who's only somewhat informed about what's going on, who has no idea what the fuck is happening, but, like, generally has a sort of impression.
He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
So why... You should be focusing on the game. Letter. I don't like him.
Having a bad day.
That makes 2 of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Yeah, wow, what a surprise. Thank you for letting me know that. Why are there fucking peep show ads for Times Square? We're in the Bronx. Get out of here. All that shit would be in fucking Hunts Point. I get it. You chose that arbitrarily, almost. Did that graffiti say Madison Square Garden? Is that your tag? Make a joke.
Nasty habit.
That's not a joke.
You're joking, right?
Oh, okay, it is a joke.
Good, you're joking.
Graffiti that just says Upper West Side. As one is known to do.
Who do you work for? Really?
It's the neighborhood I'm from, so it's like Yorkshire.
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Soho.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Is that a hint as to what fairy tale character you are? I'm trying to help you.
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like the ribbons are like a mind control thing. Sorry, that's a twist.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other.
That's a twist. Sorry guys, I spoiled it for you. But like his pimp.
Things change, I guess.
Her pimp. Sorry, like he put a spell on the ribbon, and so it makes her a slave.
Shit.
What's with the fucking... Come on, brother. Funny visual gag, I get it, but like that vanity plate was too much. They're gonna know you're a frog. They're gonna figure it out. This is about Fabletown.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean.
You know, like when something is like written by an adult, but you can clearly tell that the audience and like the person, I guess, who maybe wrote it, like the general maturity level is like someone who's like 14 years old. Because like to me, you either have to be like someone who I mean, I don't know. we're not too far into it, right? So I can't speculate it, but at least initially, wish I could help, but I'm sorry, I'm all out.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really. You got me out of a bad situation.
But it's like,
thanks.
Are you one of those people who wants like a gritty Mario reboot, or are you like someone who can't watch something without guns in it? Or are you like a 35-year-old fucking nerd who like creams his jeans at the idea of being subversive to the extent of...
Everyone knows that.
I want a gritty Mario reboot. Who doesn't?
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
There are so many YouTube videos about that with millions of views.
Some of these look pretty bad.
Tell me what you really think.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
What?
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I'm a very subversive gene creamer, but the issue for me more so is that it's like it's like those like, you know, who are those guys who play D&D that have like the purple hair that are like really obnoxious, like that kind of like soy-faced nerd. That's like the principal audience for so many like White Horse comics. People who think they're really above it all. Anyway, yeah, I get it. He's a big bad wolf, but he's not as bad. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Yep, the McElroys. I was thinking specifically of Travis McElroy. You look like that. I'm being too judgmental, I think, maybe. It's been such a long, like, I don't know. Obviously, this was like an attempt to recapture a lot of the smoke that The Walking Dead got. It didn't necessarily work, because this got a lot of YouTube, like, views in the same sort of length, but it wasn't to the same extent. And then it just kept going downhill from there, didn't it? I think you're being needlessly hard with this. It's not... I'm being needlessly hard, not necessarily on the writing itself. Because, I mean, you get licensed to do something. Like, that's what it is. It's a contracting job. But, like... A, I feel like this is trying way too hard. And B... It's more of, like, a critique on the setting itself. Like... The people who, the person who created this idea, this IP, the White Horse comic books motherfucker, it's really on him.
Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Bill Willingham. I'm specifically referring to him. I'm blaming him. Everything that comes from, like, that I say from this point is directed at Bill Willingham, who is basically exactly what I thought he'd look like. Where do elementals? Where does that ring a bell? It doesn't. I don't know. Nowhere. Anyway, but I do know Fables. Bill Williamson? Oh! Oh! He describes himself as rabidly pro-Israel and says that Fables from the beginning was a metaphor for the Israel-Palestinian conflict. That's interesting. Oh, it's Pinocchio and just Geppetto. Oh, he's gonna talk about how Israel is whatever. I don't know. I think very often, settings like this that are about the gritty New York underworld or whatever, they typically are more reactionary than they are not, because they aren't really sympathetic with those angles of exploited women. They mostly just use them for set dressing more so.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Yeah, I get it. Snow White runs the fucking apartment building. I'm being subversive with a sort of with all of these well-known stock characters. Is that Robin Hood? Robin Hood, Little Red Riding Hood, whatever. Stay off the grass. Oh, okay, well, I didn't press that.
You're still standing there, aren't you?
Beauty.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast, got it.
Hello, Bigby.
A little bit of cute framing there.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
Why did you hide?
This looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
In the front of your luxury apartment building that's fenced off?
Can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
By the way, they call it a community, but they all live in the same fucking apartment building.
Please, Bigby.
Get real.
Promise me you won't tell
Fuck
Beast
you.
you saw me.
And by the way, Beast has a name.
He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
He has like a name.
Whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
He doesn't. I don't think he prefers that title.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. It's not what you might be thinking.
But that you're cheating on your husband? I don't care. God, I'm so cynical today. What's my problem? I think it's that screen. I think that the aspect ratio thing set me off on the wrong foot. I'm trying to be an asshole about it now. Like I just like the game starts off in the wrong aspect ratio. You give me shit for not knowing aspect ratios. Now I'm just like, I'm picking at everything. I'm trying to tear it apart, but I'm justified in it, really.
Hey.
Because this is pro-Israel.
Probably for the best.
Touch the armor. Okay, see, that would be if it said knock and not touch, that would have I would have felt more attuned with that.
Been a while since I got any mail.
So was The Last of Us 2. However,
7th day in a row.
It wasn't necessarily pro-Israel, was it? What's the... Hold on, let me see the tweet. I want to see a biased take on it. Oh, never mind. This person blocked me. Do I know you? Oh, no, you're just protected. Right, got it. Well... The Last of Us 2, the Israel analogy, like the analog for Israel, is like a military, is like a fascist state, borderline fascist, like paramilitary state. And like, it falls apart because they can't stop fighting and they actively seek out a conflict with the others. Now, sure, the Palestinian analog, I think that they are probably negatively characterized as pretty much entirely made up of fundamentalists and, what's the word? Zealots, per se. But, in general, it's not pro any side other than the fact that we all need to get along. Babel's a right wing. Why 2 Israel flags and not, say, 5, 10? He's a conservative, but there are only a few spots where it becomes intrusive. Big B compares the Fable's exile from the homeland to the Israel-Palestine conflict, which is all fun and good, but Big B compares the Fables to Israel when the no, stop caring about politics. I only like good books and good stuff. If this is too political for me, go back to Fun Fairy Tale Land. Will do. Look, we need to stop picking holes in this. Nicholas is getting upset. I'm being mean to his favorite thing, to his favorite Telltale game. They're Israel because they're strong, and they're so clicked up with each other. They're so tightly knit.
Damn thing fell off again.
Are you gonna put it back up? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, you are. No, I'm saying you specifically, Nicholas. This is your favorite, like, Telltale game. This is what you want me to play. So I'm being too mean to your favorite thing, to, like, your thing. And honestly, I understand you getting upset about it. But, like, I don't know. Maybe you should have figured out this was what was gonna happen. That I'm a pedant. Here comes the beast. Yeah, where's the tucked in tight shirt?
Wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Can I make a joke? Staying out of this.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
I don't care. Did I avoid his question? Wow, I avoided his question. That's crazy. These games became formulaic fast, man. They really did. They really just had no idea how to innovate on the structure after the smash hit.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
My favorite Telltale game is CSI Fatal Conspiracy. Why aren't we playing that? Why aren't we playing Dimensions of Murder? Really though, this is actually a murder mystery game. Can you play my favorite? What's your favorite Telltale game, Aaron? Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. Is that a real one? I feel like I shouldn't be tapping out. I will be damned. Look at that. They really did make it. I didn't expect that, but guess what? They got the art style down pat. Look at that. It only looks moderately computer generated. I'd rather be playing this. Poker Night at the Inventory gets a bad rap. It's fine. You guys are going through like games that are probably more artistically like they have more artistic integrity than Wolf Among Us. Like these are probably better games. Like all of the Walking Dead titles between the final season and the original like fucking suck. My favorite is Law and Order Legacy. I feel like all four of the CSI games. Damn, they got Lawrence Fishburne in that motherfucker. And you're telling me I could have played this? Instead of whatever stupid bullshit with fucking Israel and a wolf in it? It's been... Do you know what's actually really bothering me today? Like, beyond anything else, and I'm being serious now. I feel like I can't string together a fucking sentence. I feel like every sentence I have made is like, see, like I'm stuttering. I can't connect clauses together. I'm fucking jumping all over the place. I can't keep on the same line of thought. I'm fucking up phrases. I feel like I'm dying. Like I feel like I can't connect clauses. Plural. Fucker. You don't need to pick holes in there that are more than their... See? Fuck! Why is he putting up a mud woman? That's not a real person. That's a woman made of mud. I can't connect closets. Why would you even need to connect a closet? I remember that his roommate's a pig, by the way. Here's another spoiler.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
God, I love environmental interactivity.
Damn it.
Not only is my cynicism wearing thin, but my sentence structure is for shit. I can't make good commentary. Everything I'm saying is nonsense. Do you know what? I think it's the fact I uninstalled Gollum. It's been like a death knell for my channel. I'm fucked now. I can't make videos anymore.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably.
I like the low quality Chinese writing on the side. Oh, is this... Hold on. Visual gag. Yep, his roommate's a damn pig. Isn't that... If I didn't expect that, I would have been like, what? What the hell? But I did, because I said it. I've already seen this.
At least this still works.
You have to play through Gollum again. The pig is indeed sleepy and beepy, just like Nicholas. Reminds me of someone.
Not again.
Sleepy baby baby. Can I use Colin?
Oh, hey, Big B.
I see, okay.
I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm calling you Sleepy, not a pig. There's only one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Anytime a character is going to be sleeping on screen, I'm going to refer to them as Nicholas. From now on, for the rest of this. I'm going to say, oh, that reminds me of Nicholas. I feel like you should have 2 chairs at that point, right?
Got a smoke?
Yep. I want to see the pig smoke. Perfect. Okay, great. You didn't even make it a choice. It's very funny to me for him to poke the pig, waking him up, and not saying anything. Well, for the one time
that house you owe me.
This has got to stop.
Where's his cut?
Off the farm like this.
Where are his face cuts? Where are his black eyes?
Sell you on his bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down.
No, he's just got baggy eyes. The cuts on his forehead and cheeks are gone. You told me this would be reactive to my decisions.
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, this is one of the... Of course,
now, I'm
get
not
it.
saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown
it's really...
everyone how
Everything
different
ties
you are
back
now.
to the story, because... The pig, I blew his house down. Check that out.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
He's just got bags under his eyes. I was just hungry.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no.
No, I wouldn't.
Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
See, now we're seeing the, I'm seeing the analog where the Jewish diaspora, I'm seeing it come up in this dialogue.
I mean, look at your hands.
Yeah, I punched a guy, I threw him out the fucking window, and that's a mold. It's disgusting. This place is a
Who'd you get in a
pigsty! Ah!
I'm sure you're not going around.
No shit! My job, no full stop.
Doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
We're really having a lot of very character-defining dialogue here. We're really sort of fluidly establishing a setting.
From killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
They didn't draw his asshole, by the way, the pig, and I really appreciate that.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
I've been saying this the whole fucking time. This is the good characters so far.
Attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Oh, never mind. They're going to be they're gonna give me a decision. There was a girl.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome.
Why would that?
Great
It's
example.
kind of not easy to see that area. When the camera is like focusing on like the rear side, then like it's really there are very few things that draw attention.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself, but I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay?
Come on, come on.
Shut up. Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2
Well, I
days.
didn't look at the pig's
Went out a
asshole
second
because the
story
pig doesn't have an asshole.
I
Good.
want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Nice.
I like the setup there, and then
Fucking with me. Hilarious.
yeah. What can't get? Why are you so fucking mean? 'Cause look, I saw the opportunity, I took it. And by the way, if he hates me so much, then get the fuck out of my house. FYI, I didn't invite you in. It's not my call. Do you know what I hate that? What is wrong with me? Like that is that's one of my least favorite. That's my least favorite line of criticism. Is like, well, no, I have a lot of least favorite lines of criticism, but I really hate when someone goes, "Oh, I wouldn't do that," or "Oh, I'm gonna have a problem with this character. I have this issue with it." What's wrong with you? What am I here?
Big B.
Snow?
Is everyone beholden to being reasonable in a story? You dickhead.
Snow. Snow.
What?
And no, he
Sorry,
can't
man.
make it his own drink. That's
What is
that's his fault. He should have bunked with someone who's more charitable. Nothing.
Just keep up. We can't.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get an explanation for who that was?
These walls are paper thin.
I assume
We need to be
eventually, right?
careful. We'll talk outside.
That was just a guy. Ah, no, don't say that. Don't make jokes like that. Christ. You could get us all in trouble. McClintock is a much scarier looking individual, for one. For two, he's not mythical. He's real. And he is angry. He is mad. That man was too reasonable to be McClintock. McClintock is foaming at the fucking mouth and enraged at nearly all times. Oh, yeah, you're the woman. You died. You're dead now. I remember that. She dies.
This girl?
Yeah, I didn't. I knew someone dies.
She's not a Mundy, right?
But
Who was
if that was him, I would have forcibly turned Aiden's computer off. Understandably, a prostitute.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
What happened?
It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's...
Do I only get to ask one question? If this is a detective game, I shouldn't really have like a timer for questions.
No. Big P.
I see Snow did it. Case closed. Yep.
Us?
Well, who the fuck else even knows that we live here? Do you think they're putting random people's heads on doorsteps? The son of Sam just shot guys.
Don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Alright, Nicholas, you're going to jail. Nicholas did it. Nicholas did it. I agree. Nicholas did it. It's jail time for Nicholas.
Strange cut.
Ooh, it's so gory. Ooh.
Who could do something like that?
Murderer.
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Well, that's if this woman is a fable. But hey, we don't know that. Oh, I guess we do because they know what a fable is. Did you not notice the fucking thing in her mouth? I thought that would be like the first thing I clock. Oh, it's the ribbon. Got it.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
That's a fleur-de-lis, actually.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her.
I recognize it.
She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
A murderer. But am I gonna follow the blood trail now?
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Sorry, there is a funny element to like just seeing the blood trail and going, yeah, I'm good. All right, that's it. Yeah, all right, see ya.
Nothing much else to do.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later.
We should move her.
I need to go to sleep
before
now.
anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the
I'm
business
tired.
office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
This is a message.
Yeah, no shit.
A message? I don't know, Big B. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes
The
you
placement of the head.
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it.
What, do you think that this isn't like a message job? I love when a game just plainly gives you options to miss out on things for no reason at all. Do you like, content? Well, what do you... Actually, no, that's the wrong way to put it. Do you like experiencing the story properly and understanding what's going on? Well, what if you just had an option to say, actually, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
Don't tell him. It'll just complicate.
That's such an obnoxious thing to say, by the way. Don't tell the boss.
He's the mayor.
Deputy mayor. The position's a joke.
I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
I really won't have an option. You should have the option to stay in your apartment for a week and drink.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to
Yeah, I'm
figure
not
out
really.
who this girl was so we can find
I mean,
her.
she was just a whore.
Take this back to
She was just a
Dr.
whore.
Steinhardt. He can
Oh,
take
it's
a
not
look
my
at it.
problem.
I'll meet you at the business office.
It's a fucking whore. What do I care? I may be acting boss while King Cole is against the government, but I wish someone would tell my boss because they don't agree. That's true. Who are these fucking yokels?
What are you, blind?
Oh, I'm the sheriff.
See, there's a line.
I work
Been here
here.
a half hour already.
Are you gonna beat me up now?
Just walk in. Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
Yeah, I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That's just not nice. I work here.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
What's your fucking problem? You sound like me.
Because you are the one
He did
bringing
it.
this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep.
He did the murder.
What I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Yeah, he did it.
I brought you this news.
He's trying to spin it on her.
Things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you? See, even Bigby agrees with me.
Well, you didn't. I told you not to tell him.
You are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to
Why
do
does
so
that
cost
normal
someone
door
their
go
life
into a
and the safety
cathedral?
of the
Good
entire
question.
community. Tell me you've been doing something.
Well,
Burning
Ichabod
me?
Crane needs his
Suspect?
giant,
anything
like
Any
physics-defying.
evidence, you two know what the hell you're doing.
Could be
Right
Bluebeard.
now,
Who the
I have
fuck
half a
is
mind to fire
Bluebeard?
the both of you.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined.
What did
By that
Ichabod
rationale,
Crane
you're
do
a
again?
suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Hold on. I'm having a guest. What's up? Aaron can't speak right now. Nicholas, you have to say his name. You have to say his name. Aaron's really upset. He can't talk anymore. Because you jinxed him. What happened, Sleepy Hollow? Why are you... So... Is the bit that... The bit. It's a story. It's not a bit. He can't talk. He owes me a Pepsi. Well, Aaron, you have to send Nicholas a PNG of a Pepsi, or a JPEG at least. So, he's a very superstitious character. And he believes in ghosts and ghouls and whatnot. And then I don't know, I'm not familiar with him beyond the character and the general idea of the Headless Horseman and Ichabod Crane. Aaron says no. Aaron says he won't give you the Pepsi. You have to do it anyway. The Legend of Sleepy Aiden. No, Sleepy Nicholas. So... Look, that's funny that, all of these characters are like vaguely understood from coming from like a mythical fairy tale land, but then this story is like it happened in New York, in upstate New York. Like this happened, and this is supposed to have been like a historical event. I can't read all of this on stream. It'll look like shit. It'll be no, I'm gonna read the entire Legend of Sleepy Hollow Wikipedia plot synopsis. The story is set in 1790 in the countryside around the Dutch settlement of Tarrytown, historical Tarrytown, New York, in a secluded glen known as Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is renowned for its ghost and the haunting atmosphere that pervades the imaginations of its inhabitants and visitors. Some residents say that this town was bewitched during the early days of the Dutch settlement, while others claim that the mysterious atmosphere was caused by an old Native American chief, the wizard of his tribe, before the country was discovered by Master Hendrik Hudson. Residents of the town are seemingly subjected to various supernatural and mysterious occurrences. They are subjected to trance-like visions and are frequented by strange sights, music, voices in the air, etc., I suppose. The inhabitants of Sleepy Hollow are fascinated... Sorry, Aaron's knocking on my door again. You are released to speak again once you have mailed me a Pepsi. You have 18 seconds to send me my Pepsi or I'm revoking your speaking privileges for... Aaron, just send him a JPEG of a Pepsi. You have to do it. You're gonna be muted forever. He's shaking his head. He refuses to do it. He's putting his foot down. Aaron, come on. You got jinxed. You have to be a man of your word. It's the rules. He will even settle for a Coke. You'll even settle for a Coca-Cola. Whenever you and another person say the same thing at the very same time, try to say jinx before they do. If they say jinx, the other person has to stop talking. If they say it, yeah, well, you got it. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. You not know that? He does. Because that sounds about right to me. That sounds like what's happening. In another, the winner will say, Jinx, buy me a soda or pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. First and the loser must comply. There are differing rule sets based on region. That's not true. That's arbitrary. You're arbitrarily saying that. When two people say the same thing in Australia, e.g. they're leaving, they might say bye, they quickly say jinx. The person who... there's no regional differences. That sounds exactly the same. They just don't talk about the Coke element. He pinch and poked you, Aaron. You have to send him a JPEG of it. he threw his phone at the ground. Just send him a Coke, Aaron. Send him a Pepsi. The most infamous specter in the Hollow was the Headless Horseman, the commander-in-chief of all the powers of the air. Okay, he did you one better. He sent you a GIF. He sent you a GIF. That's even better. That's better than a JPEG or a PNG. Try to stay at Sleepy Hollow. Crane is able to make himself useful and agreeable to the families that he lodges with. He occasionally assists with light farm work. Yeah. Sorry, I only drink Diet. Has to be Diet Coke or Pepsi Max. He sent you a go fuck yourself gif. Send it. Come on, you can do a Pepsi Max gif. You can do a Pepsi Max gif. Look, I feel like even though it's not your preference, Aaron. Well, I feel like if it's not, even though it's not Nicholas's preference, then I think Nicholas has to oblige. Whether he prefers it or not, he gave you the Pepsi. I won't open Discord. I need. You can type in YouTube chat again. He's saying he won't type. Well, that means we lose a riffer. We lose a riff. I saw the go fuck yourself gif. I do understand it in his situation, but like these circumstances, I don't know. Right down to human rights. Nicholas can change that outcome at any time. Come on, Aaron. I think you're both being unfair. Nicholas, come on. A Pepsi is a Pepsi. It doesn't say anything in the Human Rights Convention about Pepsi Max. Literally not one hit in the right to health. Besides his more dominant role as a schoolmaster, Ichabod Crane also assists the various mothers of the town by helping to take care of their young children. Taking on a more... You can't move the fucking goalpost at the last second. Look, he said... He can't. That's right, I agree. So I think, in all honesty, you are not subject to the rule. Oh! Okay, see, it's right there. I missed this one. I guess you do have to send him a Pepsi Max. He does have type 1 diabetes. Are you really gonna concern yourself? I mean, Are you really gonna be a contrarian here? I'd concern myself with his health. Yeah, the reason for that is that their seam is underneath the sleeve. I need to find that again. That one line you said. In here? Yes. There's better ways to use your time than forcing glass on a plastic bag until it breaks and then trying to go for a walk. So I hope you both hold this in your hearts and understand that saying, and like keep that in mind as you go down this path. Because as they say, an eye for an eye and the world goes blind. So it's better to shake on it, you know, to compromise with each other. I'll prefer that you settle for that Pepsi, and even if you can only drink a little bit, you got your Pepsi. And I just the same, I would think it would be wise of Aaron to comply, since Aaron did comply in all fairness with the Pepsi order. It's my take on it.
Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
I like that little stutter before he said massage.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
There's obviously a subtext to massage there, very
just
clear.
pissed him off more.
Why is there a giant statue of a sex toy behind him? Good question. Oh. Okay, well, you got outdone here. I don't know why you conveniently left the second part out. I mean, it's easy, but he did send it to you. I mean, look at this. It does say right there. It does say right there, Rule 1. I don't know. He used inspect. I don't believe that to be the case. I don't even know how that works. That doesn't even make any sense. How would someone do that? My guy. Listen, look. Why can't we be friends? I don't make the rules, I just follow them. That's right. I think we can all agree with that. Except the rule makers, they can't agree with that. That's not a mud goblin. I really take great issue with that description. This is just ridiculous Chinese nonsense. Yeah, I think Nicholas, you have to. What? What's up, Aaron? What's up? Send me a Pepsi Max and I will be magnanimous. Okay. You can even have a bottle. It's even more Pepsi Max than as is typical inside of a can. There you go. I don't know. Would you drink from a bottle? I have a bottle in the fridge right now. Right now. Aaron got a bottle for me from the KFC. He's acting like a spoilt brat. let's calm our farm here. Let's cool our jets. Okay. I accept him back into the fold. For now. Okay. He knows that I won't fold, so he's crying to his daddy. Look, you won. Let's not push it. Let's not push it. Let's not push our luck. My daddy is sleeping. That's true. It's very early in the morning for him right now.
Please send me a Pepsi Max, Aiden. I'm so tiny and fragile and need to feel like I can control anything.
I don't think that's how Nicholas sounds. Okay, he overplayed his hand. Yeah, you kind of blew it there. You blew it. I'm sorry. You kind of pushed it. You pushed it. You pushed and pushed. You really didn't have to. He folded. He compromised, and you kind of blew it. You blew it. I think you blew it a little bit, Aaron. I think you blew it. I don't give a fuck. You say this now, but at what cost? The ancient city of Manhattoes. Is this the whole summary? He wants me to... See, I can't read properly. I need comics. I need visual health. Yeah, you're both... It seems you're both at ends here. Aaron is hereby banned from streams until the 4th of November, 2163. Actually, this is my stream, so you don't really get to make that call. Now, if this were your stream, yes, you could say that. But, like, I mean, I actually don't ban Aaron from any streams. I made that call as the head moderator. I really don't want to have to take your mod role away. I overrule you for one. I veto it. I want to at least finish this fucking episode so like I can see if this game is worth playing again.
Well, that could have gone better.
I told you not to tell him.
I know. I probably should have listened to you. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Yeah, I'm...
Never mind. Smoke away.
You get some morning massage.
This early.
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
I hate stress, low key. Oh, is that the yeah, okay, the monkey.
gone?
Yeah, the flying
Yes,
monkey, I know.
thankfully.
I saw an image of him in the Fables Google Images results.
Hello, Miss Snow.
He gets a morning
Pumpkin,
massage.
this
Yeah, I don't
early?
like that emoji.
Where did you get that?
I don't like
It was
that
by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
And
smirking
don't you think
cat
it
emoji.
probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off is mean, but
Sorry.
Buffkin,
Oh.
get the books.
See, this is what happens when
The
I
ones
don't
with
make
all
the decision.
fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Why does every fucking dialogue choice
He
have to
knows
be on a
what
timer? Every single one. Just let me think.
On her here. somewhere.
Oh, apropos of nothing,
We'll
my
at least
contacts
be
in
able
the
to get
Hells
her real
Angels have
name from
furnished
the
me
books
with
whenever
Aaron's
Beth can
wallet.
find some.
Oh, come
In the
on,
meantime,
Aaron.
look
Come
around.
on.
Maybe the
I
mirror
just,
can help.
I did that thing where I confused you two again. Look, this whole time you were with the Hells Angels? This whole time you were with the Hells Angels? Unfortunately, we are currently not on speaking terms, so I'm going to eat it. I can't believe I have to fucking be the peacemaker between you two children. Like, what is this shit? You're gonna eat his wallet because he didn't send you a Pepsi Max? This whole time you could have contacted the Hells Angels and you didn't? I had to go and ask Aaron. I had to say, can you get me in touch with Tiny Tires and Razor Blade? I'm going to eat the spare bedroom at our house. Oh, that is a good yeah. Can't stay here. That does seem like a sort of a an impasse. I will sleep on the floor. He might eat the floor. He might turn the floor into a bocconcini salad. I will eat all planes coming from Canada. Yeah, no, this is not a tenable situation here. It's only gonna get worse. I feel like this is only gonna escalate further. You have bigger problems if he eats the floor. Fucking pig. Well, okay, now let's not go there. It's not very nice. The pointlessly violent and incompetent Goldilocks was Hezbollah? I don't know. Hezbollah doesn't typically get its head beaten open with a cane, but I might be wrong there. Who is this Michael Lolito? I don't know. I didn't get that. That's a Latito. Do I have to send in like a mediator here, like a professional mediator, so that we can quell this dispute? Do I really have to send someone in to deal with you two? Because I will. I have a contact who will do that. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. I have to do it. Oh, you're not my friend. Hold on. Become my friend so I can add you to my group chat. I'm going to blast your brother into outer space. Look, it's just them's the breaks. Can you Nicholas, can you friend me? Okay, thank you. Perfect. Oh, I can't act. Okay, I'll do my next best thing. So here, let me just send in my peacekeeper. Fuck off. Okay, here he is. Hopefully he makes a persuasive enough argument that prevents the two of you from continued squabble and continued conflict and drama. Oh, well, these guys are great. We love these guys. Are we at peace now? Are we at peace? I'd hope we're at peace. Okay, come on. We just got the ferret in. Come on, no, the ferret's really trying his best. Can we just listen to the ferret? I'll be conferring with Israel to bomb your house. Well, I mean, I guess you know what? I guess, wow, shocker, Nicholas says with Israel. Look, I mean, I guess it is appropriate given we're talking about the Israel analog, but... Yeah, this isn't good for me. But no, I don't like where this is going. Oh wow, this is a classic photo. It's been a while since I've seen this one. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you have a lot to go. I can't. I mean, I can't really stop that. I really can't. I really don't have a say in the blockade. If that blockade is in place, I can't send Bubby photos. Why would she capitulate to the blockade? Well, economic pressure, for one. Aaron is my neighbor. He does have at least many photos. At least 1,000. Look, I don't want to be jinkled. I don't want to be jinkled on a daily basis, on an hourly basis. You strong arm here, you pussy. I don't have the state power to act on this. On a minute basis, I really can't abide by that. I just never underestimate the people I'm dealing with, and I think that's best. I think it's the best call. Oh, okay, that's what you're doing though. Like you hear I'm talking and you can't hear Nicholas because he's too small. I get it. Okay. Is that a move for peace, or is this just is that like a ruse when you ask Aaron to have a good day? Oh no. I'm Oh jeez. This is not ideal for me. Don't send goblins. I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I'm not sanctioning goblin. I'm not sanctioning goblin. You have to. You can't send that. Okay, thank you for censoring that. I appreciate that, but I really can't abide by it. I'm not. You set the terms here. I don't get it. You were the one who demanded the Pepsi. I allowed him back in. I compromised. Look, I do understand that Aaron was upset about the fact that I offered to compromise and give you a second Pepsi, and I think that he's probably right to be upset about that, in some sense. That's really no call for this sort of like warfare, borderline. Oh wow, he's okay. When you fall back on typos, that's not a good sign. I really don't like what I'm seeing here. I really don't. You're probably the worst mediator. Well, I wasn't the mediator. I gave you the mediator, and none of you listened to him. He tried his best, and look what you guys, you guys did this. I didn't let him Hitler you. I didn't have that option. I accidentally always ran try offering a Pepsi and he had to shove it in my face. I really am upset about how all this turned out. he left. Yeah. I guess the stream is over. Is the stream over? Is it like actually over? We're ending it now? You have fundamentally failed at your task. Goodbye. Well, I mean, it's the fucking Wolf Among Us, I guess. That's it, isn't it? What a fucking shit show. Half of that stream was just me watching you guys bicker in a fucking Discord chat. Actually, not half. More like middle of the start. No, a good quarter. I will say this now against the advisement of my legal team. Is that referring to I'll still watch or what you're going to say now? I am presently meeting with all the lawyers of the world so as to make conflicts of interest for Aaron. Well, that's a good deal. I would take that deal. But that offer needs to come to Nicholas. I don't know if he will. I've already met with half of them. Oh, okay. Well, I guess Nicholas can't really conflict the interest. Yeah, I mean, I would say half of those lawyers. Half of those lawyers are probably going to have to leave that call. Was it 210 million or 21 million? 21 million. He has infinity lawyers. That's a lot of lawyers. That's a surprising amount because I don't even think there's an infinity people, unfortunately. I have infinity and 1 lawyers as well as 3 attorneys. I don't know. Beats me. I will be willing to send him 1 more Pepsi to resolve this right now. That's a good offer. Will you take that? Are you down for that? Nobody's even fucking watching the stream. We're saving this for the future. Will he retract his personal attacks? Well, now the shoe's on your foot. I will personally apologize for any personal attacks made to sweeten the deal. Well, there you go. Now it's back to you. They're legal hot potato right now. Deal. Okay, I need that apology then. He says deal. The ad hominem attacks were made in the heat of the moment. I do understand that. Call it to you. But to everybody, I think in some degree. I will send Pepsi first, and then he unjixes me, and I will apologize. Look at these guys. Squirfy Dorfy. Goofy Goofy. I don't recall taking these photos. Are these Aaron's photos? He did. These are previously unseen. There you go. These are rare bubbies to me. You know what I love about Ruby is her little patch here in her ear. Her inner ear has this little skin here. You can see it. It's not covered by fur. It's so cute. This is your booby. And there's her little blep. Not even everyone sees the blep. Not even worth acknowledging because it just like immediately draws attention. Yep. Good question. You will need to unfriend him, Sebra, or whatever, or unblock him if you will. Seems there is still some static here, but I'm hoping for a resolution. So friend him, send him. That will be a good first step into forgiveness. Is a friending. What the fuck is going on? Seems you're both on the wrong foot here. Not all conservatives are bigots. Every conservative is a fucking bigot. Oh, cool. Are we still? Is there still a little bit of static here? All right, how about this? I'm gonna take a short break because I'm tired. And this is taking a bit out of me. But hopefully when I return, the equilibrium has been restored. So okay, great, excellent. I will take that break now then because everything is now, we have now come to a mutual agreement. Things are now fine. Peace has been restored, etc. Be right back.
Ready to ride, and I feel no sorrow. Niggas won't live to see tomorrow. Plus them tips in my clip, I hollow point shells. Bad smell in the hood, don't tell. Punk detectives, cause you know that Tommy the #1 suspect. For bucking bitches down, thunder sounds, milli round spit. Straight from the barrel of a 44 to a stupid hoe looking for some conflict. This shit gon' make me click. Not really knowing who you fucking with. You think I be lying with making these tapes? Shit, think again, my nigga. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. 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 Don't start no shit, won't
no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you.
I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for?
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you.
I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for?
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you.
I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for?
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. I got no time to fuck with you.
I don't fuck with yours, do so what you fuck with mine for, nigga. Throw corner.
Okay, I'm back. See, I told you, short break, short 5-minute break. Not even 5 minutes, like a minute. Literally a minute. So, as a response to this question, I'm going to say, not sure. Primarily because I wanted to finish the first episode of The Wolf Among Us on the stream. And just so like I don't have... How many gigabytes is this shit? File location. 5. Okay, that's not a lot. But, you know, just so I would like to have as much space as possible on my machine. And, how much are you enjoying the game earnestly? That's a good point. Not much. Not really. I wanted to see if it was worth my time. I guess we've come to the mutual conclusion that it wasn't really. It wasn't really. We can go back to Noid. We can go play Noid again. Or, what else is on my fucking stream list? Hold on. Which of these sound sexy to you? Late shift. I forget what that is. Oh yeah, this one. I talked about it on stream. Quiet Man. I think that's one I need to download anyway. Yes, absolutely. I think Quiet Man is a must. I would love to see. I'll add that. Wallace and Gromit Grand Adventures. The Prison Break video game adaptation, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I have and haven't touched yet on stream. Alan Wake, that would actually be a good one, I think. Control, I couldn't get into it when I played it by myself, so maybe that would help. BioShock Infinite and the original BioShock, maybe. Witcher 1, I know that was... What the fuck are the Paynes Creek killings? I think this is one of the games that we were gonna do. It was either this or a Golden Idol, and we did the Golden Idol. Midtown Madness 3. I think Nicholas suggested this one to me. I have both Deadly Premonition games on my hard drive. I don't think I've installed them. There they are. I might have installed them. I have installed them, seemingly. Hold on. Seemingly not. Is there a... Let me just see if this even boots. Seemingly not. Is it somewhere else? No. Are you intending it to continue streaming? I don't know. It's just the icon. Oh man, I'm actually just trying to make sure I have these right now. Can I boot Deadly Premonition too? Nah, y'all. We ain't fucking with video games. Oh no, DP2 works seemingly. How can you be tired? Tired, I don't mean like sleepy tired. I mean like exhausted, like drained tired. Because you were doing that bit for like 30 minutes, half an hour, like more than half an hour. And I was like only like tangentially involved in it. I just had. We do have this one. But I hear this one is like not only worse, I'm noticing an issue where it appears that this is that my keyboard inputs aren't working, which is a good sign when you want to play a video game. I'm pressing every key on my keyboard and none are working. So I think it appears to believe that I'm using some kind of controller that I don't have, or I don't have plugged in, because the disgusting PS3 one is not plugged in. Enderroll, Driver 3. I have the Dota repack of Driver San Francisco. I've never installed it, but I did look at gameplay of it, and I thought, oh, this looked a lot worse than I remembered it being. This looks just generally pretty bad. So maybe. The original Assassin's Creed would maybe be a good time. Maybe. Without the heads-up display. Sindako Chronicles would be really funny. Outlast would probably be a scary game. That's a scary for October. I think at this point we've gone through all the ones that are more recent, because after that there are games I actually have played or have played off stream, like Kenshi, which I have installed, or for this guy. This was supposed to be a Halloween stream. In a lot of ways, this was supposed to be a Halloween. It's Where's Wolf? Where's Wolf? I guess I just was not fucking with Wolf Among Us so much. Do you know what? I think it was primarily the fact that every dialogue option had a timer on it. I think that's what really set me off. Is that like I had to reply, I had to focus on the individual lines of dialogue, and I couldn't properly. I didn't have time to think while also talking. This is something where you watch it like a movie. You don't make running commentary over it because you don't hear what's happening. It's good when you have dialogue to laugh at, but not necessarily when the dialogue is like generally quotation marks competently written. Because like The Wolf Among Us so far has been competently written, whereas in like it may be clumsy and really like obviously trying to set up what the story is and like what the setting is, but it's written by a human being and not a monkey or some kind of goblin. You have not been firing on all cylinders today. No, I haven't. I really haven't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I want to uninstall it today, but I don't know if I'll ever play it again. It's been 2 hours. I might as well end the stream because I've not been at my A game. But hopefully, that isn't the case for the next stream. In the next stream, we have a little bit more preparation. We don't get into a squabble. Do you really want to continue Wolf Among Us? Because I wasn't really getting into it, was I? Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna continue it now. All gas, no brakes! All gas, no brakes! Come on! That's how it is! Good night. Sleep tight. While you're snoozing and snoring and dozing and beeping and sleeping, we are going to be solving the death of the woman with the ribbon on her neck. Is what's going to happen. If the game actually ever boots. Fuck. There we go. We're going to be solving a mystery. Bill Willingham's trademark Fable series. The video game adaptation, The Wolf Among Us, of the Bill Billingham story. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What is that? Is that what the mirror looks like? Okay, we're back here.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here.
Is there a fuck off option?
You get to just walk in?
Who does this guy's voice remind me of?
Do whatever the fuck you like.
I know. I'm taking cuts.
Is that supposed to be funny? You see anyone here laughing, Sheriff? Fucker.
I'm pretty sure the VA is just talking to himself. Where does that voice remind me of? I think is it a GTA character that it reminds me of?
Upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away.
I think it's
Do you understand me?
No, I know it. His voice, he vocally reminded me of my boy Brian Tarantino, but I'm almost dead certain. Wouldn't it be funny if we both called this office? No, he definitely was not in this game as that guy.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Oh, Jinx would be crazy funny.
As soon as I could.
Back
you
off.
Are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Let's not swear.
Says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe.
Bad writing. I don't like that phrase.
You are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the
Sounds like a
community.
fun, innocent way to spend an hour.
Doing something.
I
Whether
agree.
leads, suspects, anything. Anything.
God, that wouldn't wear thin after a while at all, would it?
To know what the
Her
hell you're
pimp.
doing.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her. Was she
Yeah. She was.
I'm pretty sure the
worried
one
about a money
most to
situation.
blame is the one who did the
Well,
murder. I agree.
This is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot.
True.
You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
It's actually Among Us.
Sir?
Or a
Call
wolf.
Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in.
Oh, does that
early
mean
for my
I did it?
massage.
I will.
That would be crazy.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Do you think Fable hookers sometimes transform into their original
Do
form?
your job,
Yes.
Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Oh, every option is
We'll
the
get on it
same.
right away, sir.
Everyone I assume that every YouTuber chooses fuck you, but I'm like, do it
You would've just
yourself,
pissed him off.
back off, fuck you. They all do the same thing, I imagine.
Well, that could have gone better.
I told you not to tell him.
I know. I probably should have listened to you. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind.
How crazy
Smoke
was
away.
it? What's the wine about?
To a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
The monkey has it. Wouldn't that be crazy if the monkey has it?
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Look, the monkey has the wine. Monkey has wine. Monkey has the wine. Monkey.
Pumpkin?
Monkey has the wine.
Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
Monkey has the
This is by
wine.
Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Edge monkey has
And
the
don't you
wine.
think it probably belongs to him?
He said drunky.
Maybe.
From getting the monkey drinking the wine. Ooh,
How are you
ooh.
today, Mr. Bigby?
Now I'm actually gonna say something. I'm not great.
Hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
How could you say fuck off to him? What did he do to you?
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Oh, this is gonna blow your minds. All the little Easter eggs in this
He knows the
room.
ones I'm talking about.
All the
There's bound to be
fictional
information
Easter
over
eggs in this room.
Somewhere.
Like the
We'll at least be able to get
the
her real
sword
names
in
on
the
books
stone
whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime,
is in the
poke around.
background.
Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this.
There's the little
appointment
the
squared
magic
away.
lamp, Aladdin's
Let me know
magic
if you
lamp
need anything.
at the far left there. See? Magic lamp. Rub that motherfucker. And then nothing's gonna happen.
Worth a try.
Ha. Or where's the sword in the stone? Sorting stone. There it is. Look at that. Sorting stone right there. Classic. King Arthur of English fame. People are talking about that guy all the time sometimes. Oh, the invisible wall. Cool.
No, I can wait. Yes, I mean.
Is that a new desk that has Icy on it?
It seemed a bit excessive.
Damn, Icy. Those are crazy initials.
I have the record right here.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Arthur Morgan. They actually make a direct allusion to King
Well,
Arthur
that's
with
not
him,
what I have
don't
here.
they?
I can look through it again.
What if
and
I
get
take
back to
another
you.
card and waste more time with the stupid tarot fucking card deck? Oh, is this a
I'll be sure to let him
symbolism?
know.
Are these all foreboding like in Cyberpunk? How they all tell what's gonna happen in the future?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Why'd you pocket that one? I guess because it looks scary. Alright, mirror time. Does he have a funny line if I look at it? Oh no, he just adjusts himself with the really bad aliased mirror.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
What up, cuh?
You know the rule.
How you doing,
I
cuh?
don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience
What's
is
goody?
shallow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect.
By the way, the mirror's actor sucks. Oh god, it's happening with my best friend too. Look at what Jason is having for dinner. That's not a picture he took, is it? No, it definitely isn't. Look at all the compression. That's just what the dish is. What the fuck is that? This is definitely a Zebra meal. That's gross. It's like, is that rice porridge? I will say, I really hate when like an actor sounds generic. You know, like when their voice sounds generic. this mask character, he just sounds like a guy. He doesn't sound like a human being. He sounds like an approximation of what a person sounds like.
For our history rules.
Like, this is supposed to be a really, like...
Mirror, mirror.
Deep.
If you're able.
Like, imposing voice. And it just sounds like a guy making his voice sound a little deeper. My name is the Mirror.
There's no
I'm the Mirror.
Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Do you know of one with a weird ribbon?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
What if his Bo Peep?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
What is the silly drunkie? Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Yeah, I didn't need that.
Much of a request. She's in this very room.
What about Ichabod Crane? Can I see him taking the bus to the massage parlor?
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
Yeah, you could probably see a Fable jacking off.
I can only show you what can be seen.
You could see the fucking bar he's at.
Show me the woodsman.
Oh, well, I guess you can't because he's puking. What if I do it again?
Show me the woodsman.
Oh, I need to puke again.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else.
Yeah, this guy's no help at all. Jim Carrey is doing nothing for me. Oh no, he dropped the books. What a goober.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
What a damn goober.
Thank you.
What a goofy fool he is. What a foolish goof. A fooby ghoul. Oh god, sorry, I scared myself. Please don't emphasize that word in those words. Get a 3-second warning for scary things. I apologize, that was not my intent. I'm not saying it again. Actually, I will say it this time, but I have to be very careful. So, are you ready? Ghoul. I apologize. I will say, don't do that shit. Get him the fuck out of here. I don't want to see that again. I will say I find it extremely funny. So we have this little lore book here. So we have seemingly the great tree of Yggdrasil. What is it? Yggdrasil? What is it? What do they call it again? But we have this. So we have like coexisting on the plane of Nordic mythology, but at the same time we have this map of Europe, and it's just Europe, but with like very old-fashioned like mid 20th century names. Well, not 20th, like mid last millennia names, very early last millennia names. We have Aquitaine, Albion, Bretagne, Tuscane, whatever. This isn't like a fantasy land. This is just Europe. Like there's Bilbao, like all of it's here. Why is this paralleled with, you know, Yggdrasil, or like 5 different planes of existence? Same names from the Golden Idol. Well, only 2 of them are technically. They don't talk about Aragon from Lord of the Rings.
I can't read any of this shit.
Actually, I can. It's in English.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design.
Oh, is that just Latin?
Good china of Toad.
Terra innumera cohentes dimensions.
Probably wrote this in himself.
Perlimina capit. Cogit. Is it cogit or lapit? That's not. That's Latin. This isn't like the like. See, approximatus collocatione. That's collection. Plures, multiple collection. Mundos supramundani mundi. So there are multiple planets. Come on, brother. Think. I have to press the keys. I can't click it. There's the convenient ring.
Where's this symbol from? Which family?
Do you know what bothers me about Disco Elysium low-key?
Family name?
Elysium is the planet, but they also call it Earth as well. And apparently Elysium is just like a old-fashioned term for it.
Kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin.
Oh, good one.
Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of
A lot of
Donkey
things bother
Skin.
me about Disco
There was
Elysium,
once
like
a
the
great
fact that
king with a
there's
beautiful
drinking in
queen.
it.
The queen grew ill and had
Ass
her
is
husband
funny though,
promise to
low-key.
only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith.
Come on.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Why are we doing like the sad voice? I know, like it's a fairy tale. It's fucked up.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
It's a more obscure one, at least.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Can I see the other book?
She was
Can I see the book with the big spread?
I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
Lawrence isn't a
Do
prince.
you think he did it?
Can't rule him out.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
But it's not him. It's the pimp is too easy. Okay, I can look at it. Sweet. Can I look at the other pages? There's this stupid bullshit axe. Why, seriously, why are they treating Latin like a fucking ancient language? Latin is pretty easy to read. It's the school of Rusty Galloway. I mean, that is what he says, isn't it? That it's always the husband, typically.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
And he was right the whole time, because that entire plot line, it was every single time it was the husband. There's Arthur's fucking crest, Lancelot. Damn, I know him from Red Dead 2. That character was crazy.
This looks familiar.
Yes.
But he was annoying as hell in the original.
Actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
Well, yeah, no shit. That's a druidic symbol. That's like I used that for third rail, didn't I? It's the three intersecting. What you call it? I forgot what the term is. It's the Irish knot. Irish knot. Oh, it's just a Celtic knot. See? Bada bing. It's literally the first one that comes up with the triquetra. Trinity knot. No, Trinity knot. Is the Trinity knot another one? No, it's the same. It's the same thing. I confused it with the one with the curls at the end. I used that for another character. Go.
What's it say about that?
Wait.
It says bricklebit.
What do they call it?
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Elvish text? Is this all in Elvish? It's Latin! It doesn't even say bricklebit, it says amina. The first word is amina. Come on, man. Get with it. Okay. We've seen all we need to see here. Book of Fables.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
They do these
we
big
already know her name, but
spreads.
feel free to have a look if you like.
What is the term for this again? It's like the thing they modeled most of the art in Pentiment off of. Damn, that donkey looks mad strange. How about that? What a strange looking creature. It has hands. There's Mr. Frog. Do you remember Mr. Frog?
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
There's Ichabod Crane running from the Headless Horseman.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Oh, you're gonna be the boss instead. Got it. Little Red Riding Hood. You're very tired. What's new? What's fucking new? What's new?
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
There's me.
And there's me.
Yep.
Not a good day.
There's you and your weird, fucking pupilless friends.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Is the twist that they're all like pedophiles or something in this universe?
Yeah, that's me. Back when. Long time ago.
Beauty in happier days.
And there's Beast.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
And finally, Kingman.
That's her, alright. Long time ago.
Oh, is that it? Did I see it all? Oh, I can't walk that way. Can I look at the book? Did I see everything there is to see? Appears so. Do I leave now? Okay, I think I just can walk out the door. Do you know what you still haven't done for me, Nicholas? Do you know what really agitates me? You still haven't done the fucking page numbers. Can I leave? What am I doing wrong here? Oh yeah, you say. Full stop. At least do the ones for the third book, because they're done. The second one, I still need to change Elon Musk's name, and I still need to write the general fucking, author's note. Do you know what type of monkey that is? No. Can you enlighten me? Weird monkey, I would say. What is the issue here? Why am I not making any progress?
Buffkin. Translate.
I already read that.
An exquisite design from the good
A hot
China
air
of
baboon.
Toad Hawk.
Because it flies.
Toad?
Interesting.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh, did I get it all? That's all I had to do. I had to look at that last one? Or I guess not. What am I missing here? How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave? Okay. These are not difficult games. This isn't even supposed to be difficult. It's not a puzzle. So look at the smaller book. Turn one page to the right. Speak to the mirror. Oh! Speak to the fucking mirror. Nobody told me to speak to the mirror. Magic mirror, use tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
That's true.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
You saying you got stuck on something that isn't a puzzle? This isn't even the first time. What, do you think that's beneath me?
Blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
L.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
I've fucked up shit that is a lot more simple.
Show me...
Lot simpler than this.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
That's a really lazy rhyme.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Okay, and then Prince Lawrence.
It's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, is he dead as well? Tight, rock on.
What's he been doing?
Oh, she said that too?
Where's what?
You've played this, haven't you? Don't draw attention to shit like that.
Prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Let's jet, brother.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll let the
Hello,
stock
Woodlands
phone
business
ring sound effect play.
He is. Hold on.
Oh, he wants to speak to the monkey.
It's for you.
What up, Kerr?
It's me, Toad.
Oh, you again.
You there?
I knew they didn't want to use that model only once, the car.
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
He's dead.
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble.
He wasn't even moving.
We should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're
Which
ready.
one did you first, huh? Is that what the question's gonna be? Is it like one of those? It's like one of those Walking Dead. Are you gonna do this or that decisions? It's really no sweat. He looked. He was a still image.
Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, I believe so.
He could use some help too.
How about I go to his place,
where to first?
and you go to the prince's place?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right.
Yeah, see, look at this.
Going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince?
Yeah, I don't care. Go to the Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now.
Wait, they're just walking.
Check in on Prince Lawrence.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
That's not the South Bronx. South Bronx doesn't look anything like
ended
that.
up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
I'm very tired, Aiden. So do you want me to stop streaming? You want me to stop? What's up, brother? He's wearing a fucking flat cap.
Here.
How about after this inevitable fight scene?
Shit.
What, is he hiding in the closet? He didn't exactly have a lot of places to go, did he?
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
I remember disappearing, Joe. That was a classic fairy tale.
Should probably get that fixed. Adds charm.
Who came in to add graffiti to this apartment? Is that because the doors busted open, or was that there before? Okay, nothing on the other side of the house. How small was the child again? Because I remember like it barely being up to here, like barely being up to where the wood panels end on the door.
Is that his son?
Toads, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Well, if the character's well written, there are 400 Toad children.
Hey, Toad, you in there?
I hope so.
Bigby and Miss White.
Yeah, he's barely up to my. He's not even knee level, knee height. Damn, he looks like you, but the model size down.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have
That
to
is
admit
so
that,
fucking
I thought
lazy.
It was someone else in Woody's place.
That's actually really upsetting to see. It's the same model, but retextured.
So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears.
It's the same. The pants are up to the fucking midsection as well. They're just recolored. Same fucking drawstring.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Same fucking cardigan.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Somebody was in your building.
That's just how a toad dresses to maintain their dignity. Same with me. I like how his hat's clipping into his neck.
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
What is that crossed out on his shirt?
Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Is that a lily pad? Did you cross out the lily pad?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Do you X out the lily pad? Is that the deal?
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Where did he buy that shirt? He bought it at the really odd children's clothing store.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
You discovered the broken lamp in front of the door.
Fell off the table.
Isn't a toad having an insect collection like us having a metal collection? I don't actually, honestly, a metal collection makes sense to me. A meal collection. Okay. Yeah, I feel like metal is a different thing entirely. I don't know why I read that as metal. Meal. I don't like meals. Low key. I'm not fucking with meals. Alright, I guess I'll be on my way.
Your lock's busted too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Okay, so using my expert detective intuition skills, I think the guy who was in the upstairs apartment broke into this one first. Just a hunch. A little bit of a hunch here, just my belief. Gran Premio d'Italia Sanremo. Autodromo.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
This guy's a really good liar.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
What else have we got? Any more really obvious crime scene issues here? Oh, the fire poker has blood on it.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
You said
If you're gonna
hands.
say something, out with it.
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
You caught Toadie in a
No,
really
I
not
did cut
obvious
my
at all
hand.
lie.
I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
I like how he's like keeping it together, like really, like he's just like he's not even like calling him out on the lie.
God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing.
It's
to
not even.
solve
You
here,
don't
Sheriff.
have to even
I'm
think
telling
for
you
a
everything
second
that
to figure
happened.
this out.
Why don't you believe me?
Well, the Toads typically lie all the
I
time.
mean, things happen, you know.
I think someone was attacked.
Goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about.
Because the
But
guy
I'm
threatened to
not.
kill
It's just
somebody.
gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
On the back wall, there's a poster of the Monaco Grand Prix. Curious. It's the lamp, idiot. No shit. In this universe, Europe has weird. Oh, that's true. I don't know if that's old, like old-fashioned weird universe, or that's.
Stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries.
Because there's no dust
it's my
there.
own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
What now? Is that it? Have I found everything? Can I talk to him?
I think my junior has a crush on your girl.
Oh, is that a hint? Get tough. What does get tough mean? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that get tough means beating him up.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Intimidate Toad.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
I'm not going to hit him because of the child. In fact, I'm just going to ask the fucking child what happened. It's not like a child is very difficult to
Though most people think they are.
interrogate.
How's it going?
I'd like to intimidate the child.
But I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
No shit.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Is that it? Have I found everything there is to see in this house? I can't go into this little nook in the apartment, so I guess I have to get mean now. Oomph.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it.
I'm starting to think that things are not on level here. Me too. I'm getting that sneaking suspicion. Where's the kitchen?
You had it plugged in over here the whole
Or the
time.
bathroom?
Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
What is it?
What, is this the same line?
I know you're lying about
Okay. Can I skip the lines of dialogue?
The lamp
Do I have to
down
hit
is
this
all.
idiot?
I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing.
I would like to not hit him on account of the child, because it's really being, you are missing evidence. What evidence is there to find?
What is it, mate?
Come clean, Toad.
You want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Alright, I'm punching you in the fucking stupid face.
Tell me what's up. Right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate. Bigby, look, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing to say. Now, please, think of my boy before you...
I don't care about your stupid...
Come on, now.
You didn't look
Friends,
behind
right?
you? What's behind me? Here? Oh, what about the window? Oh, I completely forgot about this. There you go.
There's some marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be.
God, I'm such a good detective.
I forgot the keys to this place, and I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Oh, is he putting it together?
The new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy.
Toad talked his way out of that one.
I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When?
He wouldn't have needed a key because the lock was broken. True.
Well, I've told you.
I completely forgot. I completely forgot I asked that. It was like ages ago, technically. You lied, Toad.
These stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Oh, from the place...
Take off the hat.
From the hat that was clipping into his neck. Very interesting.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging
okay,
in,
fine.
screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it.
The Tweedledum was that guy upstairs then.
But he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning.
There you go, Tweedledum or Tweedledee.
Looking for?
Makes sense because it's a big fucking thick guy, thick fat motherfucker.
Really, I did.
Stout.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
That's okay. Fables heal really easily.
Wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows? I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
I'm sure. Oh, he hid in the fucking chimney. That makes sense. That's not a fine bit of fur. That looks awful.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
The donkey skin fucking jacket.
Wait.
What? Does it have like an address on it?
It's an envelope. Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Open it. Lawrence is dead.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know.
He died. Let's not kid ourselves. He got stabbed to death.
Well, it's been
with the
quite
silly
a
knife.
surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Alright, bye-bye Clementine's voice actor. I'm going to bed now. Aww. But we didn't even get inevitably accosted by the two thugs.
Not often.
So the
Gumbus and Gimbal.
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
It's not that simple. Who was that guy in the car?
Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get
Oh, all the cars do that.
Right.
Are we done? Are we done with the stream today? Done with the stream? Streams, dreams, dream, deem? Dream, dream, beam? Yeah, no shit, he died. I saw it in the mirror. No, what the hell? Who could have seen this coming? Oh! Oh, he's fine. Well, he's a fable.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No! No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Right, sure. He's taking his sweet fucking time. I do find it funny, by the way, that the water is clearly just like a tube with a water texture on it. Well, let me read the note.
Did you find it yet?
No, sorry. Now I have. We're good.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who was your wife's pimp?
Who did this to you?
What are you laughing and cackling and joking and giggling about? Oh, I don't think he's actually saying Faith did it. I think he's just dying.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Why isn't my previous message showing up? It said OMG. That's funny as hell. I like how it's held for review. That's such an awful thing to say.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
I don't really care.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if she killed him.
We need to figure
Doesn't
out
really
what happened
matter.
here and find whoever did this.
This isn't the first time you've said something horrendous and disgusting and morally atrocious. Morally reprehensible, rather.
The mirror showed me this.
Yeah, I saw.
Maybe I should have come here first.
No, he was dead the whole time.
There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Alright, I'm actually gonna end the stream then. Nicholas. I'm going to... You would call the calls of Mo so easily? I know, he falls apart at the seams, but... Add the fucking page numbers. Add the page numbers. And I'll make it crystal fucking clear. Add the page numbers. Add the page numbers, add the page numbers, add the page numbers. Alright. Alright. There, done. Don't get to know Vito Bubbies. Until page numbers. No, but you need to add the page numbers. So, when you wake up tomorrow, add the fucking page numbers. I asked you politely. Now I'm asking. Now I'm not asking you. I'm fucking telling you. Don't give me your fucking Danny DeVito gifts to me. Little rat. Little rat. Little creature. No gifts from me. No gifts from me. Stream's over. Stream's over for me. Stream's over for me is what the stream's over for, is over for me. Okay? Don't.